Debut as Raphael.
Who's that tall drink of water?
He plays a young Cuban who comes to Ruby's small Texas town in search of the father he never knew.
Here's to you.
His father doesn't know that he has a son. So instead of telling him, you are my dad, he started working for him and to see if he find connection.
Raphael's first connection at his father's dance studio is with Ruby.
How do you dance without music? It comes from the music. And I'm sure that's why you look so stiff. You should play some music. You would feel better. Raphael is a person that has a lot of love inside to give. He don't care if you receive it or not, because he's happy when he's giving. Have you ever had a mojito?
No, I hardly ever drink.
Of course not. You've never had a Cuban drink?
Never had a Cuban anything.
With Ruby, Vanessa, he find that person that the door was completely closed. So he started knocking to the door until she opened the door.
He gives her the sense of home. He has such a strong bond with Cuba and his roots, and that's what she's looking for. And she doesn't want to see it, but she finally does.
Raphael's presence also has an uplifting effect on the dance studio's patrons.
The minute we started dancing, I felt like I had an energy boost or a shot. I mean, I was like, oh my God, and I did the Olympic thing after it was over because he just flew me over his head.
Hey, I want to do that, too.
My character, Bee, who didn't start till she was 67 and has got a passion for it and a huge enthusiasm, she says to her instructor, I want to do that, too, forgetting her size, her age, her weight. I say, would you believe it, I'm in a dance movie.
Ruby initially feels threatened by Raphael's passion for dance, but eventually he wins her over.
She's a professional dancer. She's very much in her head. It's all about choreography and counting, and he's a street dancer, and he wants to give her the gift of just experiencing dance as fun, not just as a profession.
What do you mean? We have the whole floor! And she needs to start dancing with her heart, not with the technique. And Raphael helped her with that.
Pick her up, and he comes here.
Director Randa Haynes believes people yearn for the kind of connection they can experience through couples dancing.
There's something about dancing by yourself that just isn't as fun and satisfying and challenging as dancing with another person and getting in rhythm and adapting to their style and feeling that energy of the other person connecting with you. It's very sexy and very addictive.
But as sexy as it is, dancing isn't all there is to this movie.
Every one of these people that's in it, it's about their heart in it. Whether what they're getting, whether they're following their heart in dancing or whether their heart's getting taken care of just in their relationships with each other.
At its center, it's a love story, and it has all this, incredible mix of different kinds of music and different kinds of dancing, and at the core, this passion to do something beautiful.
What about the night we danced?
That was different.
That's my point.
This is not easy for me.
Of course it is. That's why you're doing it.
I don't want to be in love.
It's about dreaming of doing something beautiful, about passion for dancing, and through the dancing, connecting with other people.
When Behind the Scenes returns, we'll find out what makes Vanessa and Chayanne the most electrifying dance team since Fred and Ginger.
I certainly knew that he could dance. And the sex appeal doesn't hurt,